Hello everyone, and welcome to either the last episode or the penultimate episode of the Scavenger Run. We're about to enter Vault 79, break into it, bust it wide open with the raiders. We've got buried treasure active, so let's just go and do this.
Alright, everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this joint?
Mm-hmm. You know me, Meg, I'm always ready.
Except when you ain't.
Harsh, Meg. That was one time.
One time? What happened?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Less talk! Gun heavy! Need to unload bullets into something and make lighter!
Gail's right. Let's get a move on. Just give Lou the word when you're good to go, 7-6.
Alright, so we just need to speak to Lou, get him to blow the door right open, and we're into the vault.
Ian's ready or what?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, Lou. Let's blow this open.
You got it. Stand back. Don't want no one standing in the blast zone.
Cool, so everyone stand back for this. Stand back, and of course, set up a shot for it, because we gotta try and make this thing look good.
Damn, that was a sight to behold.
Damn, Lou. Good shit. That was the cleanest break yet. Alright, Johnny, Gail, you two...
Oh, and me?
Rah-rah too! Not leaving Rah-rah behind!
Fine, yeah. You three go on ahead and take care of security. Gail, you're responsible for keeping Rah-rah safe.
Rah-rah always safe with Gail!
You got it, boss lady. Now let's go.
7-6. Can I talk to you real quick?
Okay, so we need to just speak to Meg before we head in, but everyone else is going to charge in? Oh, they got in the vault before me. Oh well, hopefully they'll clear out a few of the enemies? I'm not too sure on that. Oh, yep, they're gonna shoot up stuff. You know what, let's... Yeah, so that the audio balance is a little bit nicer for you all. Let's... No! Yeah, I know you need to speak with me. I wasn't trying to get inside. I was just trying to shoot these things. There we go. I just want to make it so that it's not going to be tons of loud shooting sounds while I'm talking to you. Surely you can understand that, Meg. This isn't exactly complex here. Okay, apparently there's an eye... Seriously, guys? Okay. Well, we've dealt with the iBots that were messing it up. Let's talk to Meg.
I gotta stay here and guard your butts till I'm confident we're in the clear, but I got an important request for you. With Johnny asking for such a big cut, I want you to keep an eye on him. You let me know if he doesn't pull his weight. If he wants to keep his value, he's gotta earn it.
Okay, give him unending support and motivation regardless of the consequences. Got it.
Thanks. You good otherwise?
Yep, I totally understood everything you said.
Okay, get to it, 7-6. Make us rich!
Cool. So yeah, just as like, hey, make sure Johnny's doing the right thing. It's literally what she holds you off for. But here we go. We're now inside. Look at this. We're inside the vault. You don't really bust into vaults properly in any of the other games. Like, you explore abandoned vaults and stuff in the previous Fallout games. You do like some mild stuff towards that, but this is the first one where you're like properly breaking into one. And yeah, they want me to unlock this. There's also a facilities management card. Ooh, Stimpak Red Away and Purified Water. Man, that's actually a really good thingy there. And this we should be able to, scan through with our ID card. And then we get in. And you can tell I've done this before a couple of times now. Circuit breaker! That should, open things up. Easy, and don't need to worry about that. But yeah, there's a... Oh, do I want a recon 10 mil? Oh, I've just realised I meant to bring in Perfect Storm with me, and I completely forgot to do that. So, that wasn't smart. But you know what? We don't need that 10 mil. we've not got that much carry capacity, to be honest, either. So I'll leave it there for now. And instead, we'll just run through, and we need to meet up with Johnny and deal with more security, because, yeah, despite Gail supposedly being the heavy hitter, oh yeah, she's, not necessarily the best around. And, yeah, when there's a legendary Colonel Gutsy, sometimes you need to bring out the big guns. Fortunately, I did some inventory management before the recording, and I've got the big guns. You very rarely get an opportunity to, use a fat man in this game, so... And that's why you rarely get to use an opportunity. That did not kill it. This is an experimental Merv fat man. This is like what should be the strongest weapon in the entire game. And it just broke. And it didn't kill that one legendary Gutsy. Look at him. Look at how little it does. Man, that was so underwhelming. I was like, okay, we'll use it to get rid of like a whole big horde of them. It'll be fine. No, instead, my best bet is genuinely just gonna be lobbing a couple of grenades, because they're gonna deal as much damage as the Merv did. Look at that, they even will have burnt him a bit. Jeez, but... I really hope the One Wasteland update, when it eventually comes, will deal with the fact that big guns, like big explosive guns, are worthless. Because they really are right now. And it sucks. Because I'd like them to actually be worth their weight. I was carrying around like 50 weight in that experimental Merv, you know. With like a handful of mini nukes. That was not an insignificant weight to be just chilling around with. So I kind of wish it actually was somewhat good. But there we go. Killed a legendary Gutsy. That'll explode, and you never know, maybe it'll give us like a legendary Fat Man. We'll wait and see, because I'm not going near it before it blows up. Here we go, and our Assassin's Sturdy Raider level left leg. What have I got on my left leg right now? I've got... Wait, what have I got? Heavy level left leg. Oh, okay, 22 and 47. Man, even with the extra point of strength, that's not particularly good. That's, like, genuinely not much good at all. Screw you, Legendary Gutsy. I did, however, pick up that 10 mil, though, because with my experimental Fat Man being broke, which, yeah, 24 weight, I was counting around for that. 24, and the mini nukes are 6 each. So we fired 3 of them, we got rid of, like, 18 weight right there. Seriously, look at this. Look at this, I have, like, no concerns about carry weight anymore. I figure, yeah, we may as well use the 10mm auto pistol for a little bit. It's really nicely modded out, actually. What's it got? It's got tweaked automatic, standard short barrel, precise grip, large magazine, standard recon scope, and a suppressor. And it's level 45. Like, this is a pretty bomb-ass little pistol right here. Oh dear, I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot. Oh, I kind of forgot there are other enemies, but we can... Okay, so the Perfect Storm would have been about 1,000,000 times better, but this... I mean, another thing that I feel needs to be addressed in One Wasteland is pistols, because I feel pistols in general are quite weak. I feel like they need a bit of a boost. I feel like rifles need to be weighed less, but there's a lot of stuff I want to change, if you can't tell. So Johnny wants us to... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, this door normally isn't open. Normally you have to speak through here. Apparently the door just hasn't, like, properly shut for some reason. I don't actually know why, but let's hope this isn't too bugged out and we can speak to them through the intercom. Although first, I want to check my stats, because I feel like we might need some added charisma for this. Fortunately, I have a sweet roll, which is about to go out. So yeah, let's just eat that sweet roll, heal up, and do the talking part of this. Or maybe not. Oh dear, it will not activate. Now, the very first time I went through this, it bugged out. So, yeah, this quest apparently has not improved much since, like, launch week. Which, to be fair, wasn't that long ago, but still, this is the penultimate, penultimate quest, I think, in the Wastelanders line. and this section has bugged out on me more than once. Well, wasn't working, so I've just had to fast travel back to the start, which resets it because this final quest is like in a super instance location, basically meaning you have to get through all of it for it to be progressed. So, if this messes up a lot, this could be a long one. And it's 2:30 AM, so there's a limited number of hours I can actually record for. Okay, I've loaded back in, and it's actually telling me to meet up with Johnny rather than going through the first bit. So, maybe things will work alright. Probably not, but I'm hopeful. Nope, intercom won't activate, door's still open. I tried looting, there was a, busted laser turret that was, by the door closey bit, and I was like, okay, I'll try looting this, see what it does, but nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to relog, change to another server kind of thing, and hope it works. Probably won't, this could be a long one. And I'm really not looking forward to that.
Oh, come on, don't do me like this, you hunk of junk.
You want Gail to smash it up real good?
That would just make it worse.
What should Gail and Rara do?
Nothing, just... Oh, hey, you, Vault Dweller.
Here we go. We've, actually had it properly trigger where Johnny goes over there and stuff. So now let's talk to him.
Slight hitch in the plan.
And what happened to the plan? Let's just keep it moving here.
A funny thing. A long time ago, right, I broke into a similar system up at the Federal Reserve in New York. This here biometric scanner must run off some sort of central database. Seems it can detect a known felon, and it's completely locked me out. We need it in order to get in.
Well, yeah, can you just do something to fix it?
Yeah, don't get your unmentionables in a bunch. I've got this under control. I'm gonna give it another go, and we're gonna get out of here.
Getting bored. How long this gonna take?
Just sit tight. I've almost got this. What? That's not good.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, maybe you should shut up, kid. Because I can't think with you blabbering on like that. Just a minor inconvenience, that's all.
And yeah, I trust you. Keep at it, Johnny. You've got this.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I've got to be more careful about this. I assume you're okay with that and not trying to rush me for some reason?
I mean, I've only got so long I can record for, but yeah, you are the expert with this kind of thing. I believe in you wholeheartedly.
I am. Don't you start doubting me now, Vault Dweller. Sit back and watch old gentleman Johnny show this system who's boss. Okay, good. I bypassed the lockout timer. I'm accessing the root directory. Just gotta reroute the logic gate here. Shit.
I think Johnny's dead.
Johnny lost all blood. Don't think Gail can put it back. What do now?
So yeah, that is, I kind of love that, because I discovered it accidentally when playing through the first time. And I don't know any other instance in any Fallout game where successfully passing a charisma check gets an ally killed. But I love that. I love that you're like, hey, we're gonna be cocky and confident, and yeah, you can do it, of course you can, I'm smooth talk, I believe in you, oh god, I just got him killed. I absolutely love that.
Gail and Rara still stuck.
And did you get told anything about the scanner before Johnny died?
Johnny said it, robots? It talks to,
He said it makes sure you're not a robot, then call someone else to let you in.
Okay, Gail, if you get in the booth and just repeat what I tell you, everything will go fine, and I totally won't get another person killed.
Gail can do that.
Alright, Gail is scanning herself right now. Fingers crossed it all works. And, okay, so this is what happened to me last time as well. Someone is supposed to be talking to us, I believe, and say, like, oh, what's your name or whatever, and we tell her to say Gail Smith.
Gail, Smith.
And right now, there is supposed to be a voice just talking. And every time I've tried this quest, that voice has not appeared. Like, how come this quest is so broken, but not all the time? Like,
I think it's broken.
oh?
Ooh, or maybe everybody's dead.
Or is this acknowledging? Wait. Rara, is it supposed to be quiet right now? Can I... Man. This is the thing as well, there are, like, quiet times at this point, too. And... yeah, tell him your name is Gail, but not while you're here. Let's not go with a luck check. We could do with at least, like, a couple of people surviving this.
Your name, Gail, but not while you're here.
Okay, so maybe a little too literal. And yeah, someone was trying to speak to us then. And I still have not heard that audio. But, ooh... And yeah, tell him you don't know anything about a distress call, because we don't, I have literally heard nothing about it, but say help is here. Man, this quest, man.
No distress call, but help is here.
This is the point where a response probably goes in. Would love it if I knew what that response was. Oh. It's like, it doesn't even show up here. Like, it's not even like there's a lack of audio. There's just a lack of anything. For those of you who have done the Raiders ending, did this happen to you? Was there no response? Or did you actually have a conversation with these people? I would love to know how it all went, because this is what it's been like for me. Maybe if I hide history? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Look, nothing at all there. And, yeah, say you'll be there as soon as possible. We'll just get it done.
No questions. Be there soon.
And there we go. That's how you pass it. And I had to do that on the previous time as well. But apparently that's good enough because we got given XP. Quest objective hasn't moved on yet. And that buried treasure is probably the most glitchy quest in this game. And that's saying something, to be honest. And hey, we can go through now.
Too good?
You were great, Gail. The best.
Okay, the slightly weird thing there is that they were speaking in, like, their weird still through the glass voices. And there we go, Gentleman Johnny Weston, definitely dead. Like, just to prove it, he's dead. For anyone being like, oh, maybe he's faking or whatever, I'm pretty certain he's been, like, expunged entirely. And now we need to find AC in the Auxiliary Operations Center, because apparently that's a thing we know about now. And yet, they do just let you through. So, although they let you through, they, yeah, do still have robots, because I think there's an issue with robots? Once again, not actually knowing what's going on makes this real tricky to properly work out. Yeah, we've just got a few robots to kill. We've not got the experimental Murph Fat Man. We've actually not got any good weapons, to be honest. Like, a laser rifle is probably the best DPS right now. So, yeah, this will be easy, I'm sure. Oh man, there's just a horde of gutsies, and yeah, Gail is far from effective, to be honest with you. Like, look at this. I don't know if she even fires half the time. Let's try and... Man, this is gonna take so long. Okay, I got some pumpkin grenades. I'm hoping they'll do the business. Oh, man, but Gail's already down. And yeah, even with the added damage, now we got Rara in the way. Let's... Okay, I got like a quantum up. And... Oh, can't do anything there. And there we go. One of my actual useful pieces of legendary armor just broke. This is... Maybe we can run through. Because these are only Lieutenant, not Colonel Gutsies. Maybe I just try and run through as best I can. I've got a fair few healing items. Maybe I can get by as is here. Because, you know, I've got somewhat of a chance, I guess. Oh. Let's... No, use your healing item, Sarge. There we go. Let's just charge. Oh, man. And yep, now we got some security going on. We are not going to be able to fight through all of that. I am using, like, Nuka Cherries and Nuka Quantums to heal, which, theoretically, should just be the be-all and end-all of it. But yeah, we need to get through here. And we can't do that just yet. And Gail does no damage. Like, she's worthless. It's... Oh? Is that supposed to happen? Oh! Oh yeah, that is supposed to happen. I was about to say this feels a bit odd, but apparently this is where the big enemy who I'm about to fight comes from. So, nice, I guess. Let's just... Yeah, let's... Oh, okay, Rara shown up. That's good. Now, what I really need to do here is not die and, maybe even have the sentry bot not kill me. That would be absolutely lovely. Fortunately, Cola Nut and Good Doggy are great perks for if you really want to heal yourself up a lot. And, oh, okay, running out of grenades. This is the bad part of it, I guess. So, if the sentry bot is willing to, you know, need to cool down, we can just shoot it in the... Oh, no! Not a grenade! No, game! That is... Oh my god, it would not stop targeting the grenade when I literally need it to just hit the thing in the back. Why did my grenade not blow up? That is... Okay, this fight might be a bit tricky. Can we? Yes, we can shoot through there at least. I need to hit the sentry bot in the fusion cores. That's what I need to do. Okay, we hit the plasma grenade there. Okay, we can deal a decent bit of damage to it, to be fair. That's something. Can I... No, no, no. I want to target the... I want to target the fusion cores. Because if you hit it in the fusion core, that's just like instant death to it all. Okay. Where's... No, 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 no. Yeah. Fusion cores. No! Stop reloading! There we go. That should... Okay, well, that didn't work. I think we might have hit it in the fusion cores, but god, that was, less than helpful. Let's just shoot it a bunch more and hope for the best. Okay, I hear the sounds of... Nope, I think it's almost overheating. Come on, you just have to overheat already. I have so much healing when I'm actually fine. I'm surprisingly tanky. Oh, here we go. Cool, 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 cool. Fusion cores. There we go. That's it. Fusion cores defeats it, and then it should just blow up in a second. And that'll all be good. Gail, really? Well, she somehow survived. Let's see if we can get... Okay. Exterminator's combat armor left leg. And Gail, or Rara, sorry, has found a little vent, which should get us through. Let's check here. That's the left leg. And, oh, man. That's the left leg, and it does not help us much. That's great. Also, this... I have one improved repair kit I could use to, repair something. I don't know if I want to repair that, though, because it's not actually that great. And, you know what? My weapons are fine, though. So, you know what? Let's just do it. No sense holding into it. let's make sure we're actually going to be able to survive for a little bit. Oh yeah, and Rah, could you just crawl through this vent already, please?
You want me to go into the vent, don't you?
That's literally all you're here for.
Yes, I knew it. You need me to go up to the Overseer's room and open the way forward. I heard the man. I'm little, not deaf. Should I open any of the other rooms here too?
No, don't bother about it. I just want to get through this nice and quickly. Also, don't pick on me, because I'm clearly deaf as my player character, it seems, because I can't hear him.
Okay, even though I want to try. You've been nice to me, so I'll listen.
Cool. So now Rara's just going to open things up. I haven't actually tried telling her before to not open the other rooms, but I'm sure it won't actually make much of a difference. But already we're dealing with robots coming out, and Gail is understandably going to be worthless. Look at her! Look at this! You've got a freaking minigun! They're supposed to be tough weapons. But no, I'll do all the fighting, Gail. Don't you worry, you... this is going to be a long old mission. Alright, Rara came through for us. We can get through here, and... oh, more gutsies to deal with. Okay, low-level gutsies? Not a problem. It's literally... gutsies are the one enemy where, like, the level makes a huge impact on them. Because high-level ones utterly shred. Low-level ones really just aren't anything to be concerned about. There we go. Even pick up a few rounds of ammo for them. That's not bad. Here's an important thing. We need to speak to Rara, because there is one unique weapon we can get right here. So, let's get it.
I know the man said not to touch anything, but you're one of my best friends, so I want to open this door for you so we can get the fun stuff inside. Can I?
Of course you can, Rara. That would be great.
Yeah, I'll get right on it. Back in the vent, back in the vent. If you wonder where I went, it's back in the vent.
Perfect. So, here's the main reason I kind of like Rara. She gets me a gun, which on my main character, I use this thing regularly. So let's just get our hands on it and kick this little medical thingy out of the way. Perfect. Rara has opened the door. Oh, Slugbuster! So this is anti-armor, extra VATS crit damage, and 90% reduced weight. This thing, I only have 232 rounds for it, but this thing, okay, it's got a scope on it at the start, which I don't particularly like. But man, I love this gun. Like, it's got pretty decent damage, because it's a plasma rifle. Refined beta wave tuner is pretty good. The sniper barrel gives bonus damage. The aligned stock, I'm perfectly happy with. So literally only the scope is the only mod I'm not hugely fond of. This is basically the ultimate weapon for the Scavenger, because it's one of the very few guaranteed legendaries you can get. And it's a really good 3-star. Like, it's light, it's powerful. The ammo could be a bit tricky, but hey, we just got 3 more rounds there. Yeah, the ammo can be a bit tricky, but now that Blood Eagles are in the game, they often drop plasma rounds, so this is going to be pretty good, and it'll serve us perfectly well for the final mission, once we get onto that, which will be happening, now? Is this door going to open, or... oh, Rara has to open the door as well, because once again... I'm pretty sure in the settler version, the door just opens, but we've got to ask Rara to do it. So here we are. There is AC. And buried treasure has been completed and a bunch of radar reps.
Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick.
You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
We established you're not an official rescue team, so are you here for the gold? To help us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence?
Hey, why can't we do both?
An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Now that it's safe, I take Rara back to Meg and wait with her. No need for us here.
Do we have to? I want to sneak around some more and fight more robos and find the treasure.
No, Rara, we go. Too much radiation there. You end up looking like Lou. Now, come.
Oh, fine. But you gotta promise to take me somewhere fun when we get back home.
Okay, Rara. We do that. Promise.
There we go. So now we're on to secrets revealed when we need to go up there. And yeah, as you can see, there's been a lot of death and stuff. So that's something we'll deal with. But that is something... Oh, and look at this person. They've got like a short western revolver. Is that worth picking up? You know what, we've got the carry weight. Let's pick up some stuff. Because, you know, we can right now. And these guys have got money and combat rifles and ammo that I'm not going to be able to use. They've got plenty of stuff on them. But one thing we just got given then, which is a unique outfit. Fashionable raider gear. Oh yeah. Scavenger is going to be wearing nice clothes at the end of this. But we of course have one more episode to do. Next time, secrets will be revealed. We will get the gold. We will explain that Johnny died completely on his own and we definitely didn't know that was going to happen. And we'll finish off the scavenger run once and for all. So, make sure you tune into that next week. If you aren't already, subscribe to the channel, click on the little notification bell next to it, click on all notifications, and that gives you at least a 40% chance that YouTube will actually tell you when I upload a video. And hey, that's better than the 10% chance you're probably on right now. If you do enjoy the series, make sure to give it a like. Next week is the final episode, so you've got that to look forward to. As always, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.